Hello and welcome back to Witcher 3. So, I did a little bit of checking and apparently we cannot chain Peller's and Kira's quests now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the island and we're gonna do Kira's quest very quick, which is this one. What level is it? It's level 8. That's 6. That's 7. That's okay. Well, in this case, let's do the other quest for level 7. Or should... Ah, no, let's do this one. It's actually very quick. Then we won't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, so as you remember, we spent the night with Kira and then she put us to sleep with a spell, and now we have to go to the Kyle and see why she didn't want us to be there.
A light. Top floor of the tower. So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
See ya. Okay, well done. That was actually first time that I didn't make a mistake and had to fight with her, so all in all, it went well. Okay, let's see if we have to fight them. Yeah. Looks like it. Come on, ugly face. Where is she? I think she I think she's in trouble. There. Yeah, where did you go? Yeah, let's focus on one. Come on. Okay, if she was here, she isn't anymore. I'm not even sure if the screams were hers.
How you like that silver?
So I also believe we have a skill point to spend. There are two rot fins over there. I don't know. This is 7, so we don't really have any other 6s. Yeah, well, in this case, let's do this. Ah, mate. Yeah, maybe before we do it, let's try to find a boat and pick up the undiscovered location over there. Is there a boat on this side somewhere? See anything? Okay. Then it's swimming time. Okay, that was close. Straight from this side. Okay. Let's get air. Especially that I think we're being followed. Not anymore. Okay. And there's one more. Yeah, I can see it. Nice. Okay. Where did we see the chest? Was it somewhere there? Yeah, even two. Wow, look at that. Nice. Okay. I think it's gonna be closer to this side. Let's have a look at what we have. So we have steel Silver and silver. So that's +4, that's +12. Frost damage and chance to freeze. This one's nice. They're both nice. Anyway, still have time to decide. We are not in a rush, so that's fine. Okay, let's find our next, maybe not objective, but at least fast travel point. Okay, there's first travel point, but let's save. Okay, let's... Oh, nice. So they're a little bit too high level for us, but... yeah, we can just do this. So... That's okay, we can sell everything here. Okay.
Help me here. Wouldn't mind a...
So this we're gonna keep. We can sell this, this, and this. And now we were talking about those two swords, I think. Actually, you know what? We're gonna keep both of them. Now, this one I wanna repair. This way I wanna repair. You I wanna repair, and you not necessarily. How much is it for a repair anyway? 8, that's fine. The reason is because we can dismantle this sword to things that may be needed for it's silver. It's not ideal, but it's something. If we don't dismantle it for parts, then we can always sell it later. It's fine. However, I wanted to see what we can craft. So we have only this so far. This. Superior as well. And superior ors and trousers. Okay.
So long.
What do you think, you favorites? Sir, we were up our nose.
Okay, this one goes, and now I do keep the the torch, and I need to use it someday. Books. That's fine. I believe. Okay. I wanted to say that I didn't believe that any of them actually have any weight, but they do. Okay. In this case, that's okay. Let's. Yeah, that's good. Now let's spend the point that we have. We have one more opening here. So what we're gonna do... Yeah, what are we gonna do at this point? Because we need to spend 3 more points, which we can definitely do between those 2 skills to get to another level here. And now the question is, should we go for increased potion overdose threshold, or should we go time is slow further while aiming bombs? We don't really, I don't really aim bombs. Maximum toxicity by 1. I don't know. That may be useful. Yeah, but I think we're gonna stick with those skills over here, and we're gonna move you out. Yeah, and then next time when we have an opening here, we can put another blue. Yeah. That's 150, so there's no difference between this and this. Oh no, actually, wait. Then why I don't? Because those are rates. Okay, now I get it. That's fine. In this case, let's just throw this one here. That's fine. Did we spend our point? Yeah, I think we did. And now we can meditate. Yeah, and sorry, one more thing. Let's do this, yeah. Yeah, let's do this. That's an amazing thing. Let's see if there's anything that will help us. Damage resistance, increased sign intensity during cloudy weather, not really. Knockdown, hypnosis, stun, and blindness. No. Okay, I believe we're set.
Well, ready?
Let's do this.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
We have to be careful with our choices now.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrett, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets very restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Come on, Baron. Put on your big boy pants.
Merciful gods.
Yeah.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a leather kit.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, save, save, save. Oh, I don't think we can actually. It's okay. So, if I remember correctly, we're gonna have a few guests.
The specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something! It's thriving something fierce. You can't hold it. Calm it somehow. Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. Wait till I leave the house.
relentless. Come on.
Squat. It worked. It stopped.
Okay, we may have one
So
more.
think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the Bochling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Let's wait.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Come on, Roach, we have a job to do. Come on.
Yeah?
Let's go. Hey,
Don't stop raining, my arse will rot off. It's blowing all in again.
So now the only thing that we have left to do is to follow the Lubberkin. Okay, I think we can follow it for her. By foot, I don't think there is a reason to take Roach.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a bitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's change oil very quick.
Stench. Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Boom.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Okay, let's collect here.
What do we have here? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Bones have been here a while. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
And there are wolves here, so yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Okay. Huh? So I think we need 1 or 2 or 4. Okay, so next we're gonna go and see if we can find Tamara. Come on. So Oxenford is a good place to have discovered because there's another blacksmith and armorer over there, which is great. There are a few quests there, but they're, I think, higher level than we at the moment. I don't think we'll be doing them anytime soon. I think they're like level 20. Wait, this is where we were, right? Let's go here and then go to the nearest fast travel point, and then we can drop somewhere near Oxenford. Yeah, close. Okay, good. Now we can reapply. Go.
Show me what you got.
This one, yeah. Come here. Come here, son. Wait for the other to join. Very good. Nice.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Break it. Yep. Before we do anything, we have to remember pick the things from the nest. Very good. And now I believe, yeah, let's go this way. Okay, there. Yeah, first let's go, because there are a few things that I wanted to check as well. So the closest would be here then. Are there any places here where we can pick up quests around? Right. Don't spit, that's not nice.
Long live Ranovin!
Yeah.
Got a pass. Oh, you don't need a pass. No, you'll choke to death on 3. Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Farewell.
Okay, let's see if we can get the pass that will... Yeah, we have a quest for the pass. Let's see if we can use this one to get the pass to Oxenford as well.
Long live Radovid!
Fast travel point, please. No. Hello there.
Greetings.
Farewell.
So... I know why I'm always doing this. Going to check. Come here. Come on, little fellow. Nice. I can hear them. I know that there's somewhere here. Okay, now we learned that they are Ogroids, yeah. Nice. Before we proceed though, and if we do this, it's a little bit better. Is that all, or do they have a... That's okay. Let's go to the... I guess let's go here. Okay, let's reapply then. That's a good idea. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Very unlucky.
Neckar's surface here. Dig their way out.
Okay, there's one more there. Here we go. Come on, boys. No, no, no. Definitely need to destroy it as soon as possible. Because they're gonna win by attrition. Yeah, let's go.
Neckar's surface here. Dig their way out.
Okay, did we get rid of the ones that are there as well? Oh. Here. Oops. I'm not sure if you saw, but when like level 2 goals, they take a full 100% of our Quen sign. So unless we're gonna do it a bit later, that's fine. So you have to be careful even with the low level monsters. However, it's way easier with the low level monsters and enemies overall because they are slower. At least that's how it feels.
you like that silver?
One there.
Dear these toasts.
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. The problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
I think you'll swing me a discount just because.
Aye, good idea. Discount's yours, my friend.
Yeah, let's pay 50.
That's better.
Pleasure doing business with you. On your way. Go on now. You're scaring the other patrons off.
Then we can still take the quest here, I believe.
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need for my men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Deal.
Deal.
Okay, we definitely gonna save. They come. Okay. I think all three of them aggroed on us, which is great. That's what we wanted. Come here. Okay, good. The only not good thing is that we had to reload the last wave and just find the secondary. Yeah, just level 10. Cross the Pontar. That's okay. Is that we lost the loot from the initial monsters, but it's fine.
You did good, Witcher. Here, your share for your toil.
I hope it's 50. Nice. So we got the pass for free pretty much, which is great. So now since we're here, should we play it? Let's cross the river, go to the other side, or here, see if we can find a fast travel point, and then somehow we gotta find our way, make our way rather to Oxenfurt over here. Okay. Have a chat with the nice guards over there and see if they will actually buy our pass.
Oh, it's you. Can't let you pass without a pass.
Perfect. Just so happens I have a pass.
What? Let me see. Doesn't seem forged. You never know. All right, move on.
Okay, perfect. We have our fast travel point, and now yeah, let's do that. I think the best. Let's move from here. Get our horse. Come on, horse.
Faster.
Go. I think we'll finish family matters, or at least speak with the Bloody Baron about his family, and then we'll start exploring places around so that we get some place of power, which will give us skill points. Yeah, maybe even get some Witcher's gear if we find it. We'll see, we'll see. Gentlemen, excuse me. Yes, I have a pass. Can I just go? Hey, yes. See ya.
Slow now. Whoa.
Okay, let's save.
Ah, a customer.
Show me what you got on offer.
Swords. So we're gonna sell our sword and see if he has any maps. No, he doesn't. Can you make any swords though? No, only Viper. Okay, we have no other. That's fine. In this case, let's play Gwent.
What would you say to a little game of Gwent?
Oh, it's fine. So we're gonna do this. He passed. Ooh, nice. Yeah, very good. Let's have him spend cards. Very good. Jesus Christ. Okay, perfect.
Orson Jr.'s been visit you too, collecting protection coin. You'll choke to death on 3 pounds.
Well, Richard.
Now, this.
They found another corpse yesterday. Drained to the last.
Long live Accelerate.
Yes, 5 foot long. You can
So, 2 places. No,
To
here.
death on 3 pounds of
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in it. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye. What else would it be?
Show me what you have in stock.
Any maps? No. Yeah, let's send them everything. And then let's play Gwent.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
Okay. We'll need to get rid of something. That's fine. That's okay. Okay, let's give them this turn. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, good. I was worried for a moment. Then there should be another one. Here.
What can I do with you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
First, show me what you have.
Might pick something.
Let's take paint, we're gonna need that. And let's play.
Wanted to play cards. Doubt we need to wait till tomorrow.
Very good. Yeah, that seems fine. I'm okay with this. Well, in this case, let's win it. Because it's an easy win. Good, good. fine. Okay, good.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't a desertion. Ah.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
He's no saint, that's clear. But he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before. Especially for my mother.
He made a mistake and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done, and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the charge. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
I thought I have a few things over here that we can loot. Okay, great stuff. Cool. So I think Church will be very interested in finding Tamara's mother as well.
That Nilfgaardian Emperor can kiss my ass. Honor in the fatherland.
Okay, let's do one thing before we go back to Baron.
It's howling.
Only more friends here. Nice. Boom. Oh, I was thinking that he was dead. Okay, so now we have two healing elixirs. We have Swallow, and then we have the White Raphites, the decoction. Okay. Follow the trail of streets.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen." Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. The witches of the bog. We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zamek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. He could still come back.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war. So there's orphans. Didn't know that.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I?
You're no lassie. Lassies got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads. That's what he said.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only frogs. And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
You one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the morn some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone!
Okay. Let's see what we can find here.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just got one question for you.
Don't be asking no questions. You're a stranger. Not allowed to talk to strangers.
Can we eat now? Soup with scratchings.
You hear? Says he's afeard of you. Stop scaring my kids.
Ow!
Why Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And he eats snails. Yuck.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never. When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us, and we'll disappear.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right. But you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
Okay.
I can see you.
How'd you find me?
Go here. Oh. There.
See you. Come out. There you are.
Found me.
Yep. Okay, one more. Where did you go? Oh, smart.
No one left hiding.
You're a wizard, right? Gonna show us some tricks when we get to the cottage.
No, we'll talk about your promise. Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, we went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. when I was coming home, I heard the yells. Then, laughing, went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum...
It's all right. That's enough. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There is a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
What are you on about? Who said us? Huh? Ugly word. Sorry. What is this? What? Nothing for you here. Stay away from the kids.
Okay. So next time we're gonna go to the meadow and try to find Johnny. However, I hope you enjoyed. That's it for now. Thanks very much for watching and take care.